How is it going everybody, Mr. Android here. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Today I will be doing a full comparison between the iOS 15 versus the One UI 4.0. I have already installed One UI 4.0 beta on my S21 Plus and my iPhone 12 is running on the latest iOS 15.1. With that being said, it is going to be a very interesting video, so stay tuned and watch it till the very end. Also, let's aim for 1500 likes on this one. So drop a like, leave a comment and let's get started. Alright guys. First thing first, let's start off with one of my favorite feature of Android, that is the always on display. Samsung One UI 4.0 not only supports always on display, but it also offers a lot of customization. It lets you choose when you want the always on screen. You can select show always, tap to show or show as scheduled. Next, you can choose from a variety of different clock styles and you can customize the color as well. Not only this, you can also add GIFs, stickers and download themes from the Galaxy Store. So basically there are a bunch of customization that you can do with the always on screen. Now if you talk about the iPhone 12, it does not have support for always on display. iOS 15 doesn't support always on display and I'm not sure why, because this phone comes with an AMOLED screen. So if you are planning to get an iPhone, then you have to sacrifice the always on display, which is extremely useful. Next, when it comes to lock screen, again there are a bunch of customizations that you get in Samsung phones. If I go to my settings and then to lock screen, you see there are a lot of different options, such as you can customize and change the clock style. You can add some useful widgets to your lock screen, so you get all the information in the lock screen itself and you really don't have to unlock your phone every time. It also lets you add two of your favorite applications that you can access directly from the lock screen. In iOS 15, all you can do is you can change the wallpaper and you can turn on the torchlight or access your camera. Basically, it doesn't allow you to change or customize anything. So when it comes to lock screen and always on display, Samsung One UI is the clear winner. Moving on to the notification panel, in Samsung One UI, you just need to swipe twice and you will get all the quick toggles in the bottom of your screen, which makes it very convenient for one-hand usage. So even if you have a bigger phone, you can easily access these toggles. Another feature that I liked about One UI is if I tap below any of this toggle, it lets you access some more additional settings. For example, if I want to switch my Wi-Fi network, I don't have to go to my phone settings and then change it. I can easily do all this right from the quick settings. In iOS 15, if I swipe down from the right, I get the control center, and by swiping from the left, I can see all my notifications. But if you have a bigger phone like the iPhone 13 Pro Max, then it becomes quite difficult for you to access all these quick toggles with just one hand. And if you want to add or remove any toggle, I need to go to my settings, then to control center. From here I can add or remove quick toggles. But in Samsung One UI, I just need to click on these three dots and select edit buttons. I can easily add more toggles to my quick panel. Overall, I think One UI notification panel is more predictive when compared to the iOS 15. Next, let's talk about the home screen. In Samsung One UI, it lets you customize and change the grid size, so you can easily fit more apps in the home screen. And if you swipe right, you get this Google feed, which is extremely useful. If you want to access the app drawer, you just need to swipe up. In iOS 15, you get a very simple home screen where you can add your favorite applications and widgets. And by swiping left, you get this app library that lets you organize all your applications. With One UI 4.0, Samsung has added this amazing feature called dynamic theming that customizes your home screen and changes everything depending on the wallpaper that you have applied. For example, if I change the wallpaper, everything will change right from the accent color to your app icons as well. Next, if I open the recent apps menu, in Samsung One UI, you get some very useful options like you can open any app in a split screen view. And there is also an option called open in a pop-up window that lets you open any application in a pop-up window like this. I think it really improves the multitasking experience on your smartphone. In iOS 15, you don't get any such features, and the best thing about Android is you also get this close all button that allows you to close all the applications at the same time. If you are using an iPhone, then you need to manually close all the apps one by one. Next, I want to talk about the navigation gestures. In Samsung phones, you always get an option to choose whether you want the navigation gestures or navigation buttons. All you have to do is go to display and then to navigation bar. Here you can easily select whichever is more convenient for you. iOS 15 does not give you any such option and you have to stick with the default gesture that comes with the phone. I think the gestures are much better in Android because if you want to go back, you just need to swipe left. But when it comes to iPhone, you always need to search for the back button because you don't have any back gesture, which is really inconvenient. Next, let's talk about the settings menu. Apple has been keeping the same style and you won't see any difference when it comes to iOS 15. But I think One UI looks more cleaner because of these rounded icons. And there is also a separate app section which shows you all the applications that you have installed in your device. In iPhone 12, if I swipe down, you will see all the applications, which makes it more cluttery and it doesn't look good. Finally, let's talk about the animations. Now both iOS and One UI has some beautiful animations, but I still prefer iOS 15 because all the animations are much better and smooth. Even though my iPhone 12 has 60Hz display, overall the animations looks much better and smooth on this phone. Guys, I have already made a separate video comparing all the animations. So if you haven't already, then do watch that video. I will make sure to drop a direct link in the description. Apart from this, Samsung One UI has some more advanced features such as the Bixby routines, deck support, and we also have an application called Good Lock that helps you to customize your Samsung device and take it to the next level. Overall, I think Samsung One UI offers a lot more customizations and it is filled with some amazing features that will make your smartphone using experience a lot better. While iOS 15 is simple, easy to use, and I would say you will get more polished experience while using an iPhone, but still it lacks some useful features. Finally, if you want me to choose one, I will always go with Samsung One UI because I really like the customizations and features that it offers. So that's pretty much it, guys. This was a comparison between the iOS 15 versus the One UI 4.0. Let me know in the comment section which is your favorite brand. Also, if you guys like this video, then be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I am Mr. Android and I will see you guys in the next one.